Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. In Part 2, we'll cover what you can do if you're experiencing CVT issues, maintenance tips, and when it might be time for repairs or replacement. Impact on drivers. Real-world experiences. Nissan Altima and Rogue owners share horror stories about their CVT transmissions. What starts as a minor hiccup often spirals into costly repairs, safety worries, and unexpected downtime. These aren't just mechanical failures, they disrupt daily commutes, drain wallets, and shake trust in a brand many drivers once relied on. Frustration with repair costs. The financial sting of Nissan CVT failures hits hard. Many owners face bills between $4,000 and $5,500 for full replacements, often with little warning. Even basic repairs, like fluid flushes or solenoid fixes, can cost $800 or more. Out-of-pocket surprises. Some drivers report paying thousands despite being just outside warranty coverage. One 2014 Altima owner spent $4,200 at 82,000 miles to 1,000 miles past Nissan's powertrain warranty. Short-lived fixes. Flushing the transmission fluid might quiet a shudder temporarily, but the problem often returns within months. Limited dealer support. While Nissan extended warranties on certain model years, others get denied coverage for normal wear, despite identical symptoms. Stories like these spread fast in owner forums. A common theme. The cost imbalance. Paying premium repair prices for a transmission that underperforms compared to traditional automatics. Safety concerns and reliability. When a transmission hesitates or loses power mid-drive, it's more than an inconvenience. Drivers describe dangerous moments. Sudden RPM drops. Merging onto highways becomes risky when the transmission briefly disengages. One Rogue owner reported near misses when the car stopped pulling during lane changes. Unpredictable behavior. Jerking at low speeds creates stop-and-go chaos. A 2016 Altima driver mentioned their car lurching forward unexpectedly in drive-thrus, nearly hitting barriers. Stranded scenarios. Overheating can force immediate pullovers. Social media threads show Rogue owners waiting hours for tow trucks after their dash lit up with transmission overheating warnings. Reliability takes a hit, too. Routine commutes turn into a gamble. Will the car start? Will it shift properly? For families using these as primary vehicles, that uncertainty wears thin fast. Some take drastic measures. A few owners admitted trading in their Nissans early to avoid future breakdowns, often at a financial loss. Others install aftermarket coolers or avoid highway driving altogether. These aren't small adjustments. They're signs of a system that failed its users. Nissan's response and recalls. Nissan has faced years of criticism over CVT issues in the Altima and Rogue. While they've issued recalls and extended warranties, many owners still feel the fixes fall short. Let's look at how the company has addressed these problems, and where gaps remain. Recalls and technical service bulletins. Nissan has acknowledged CVT flaws through several recalls and service bulletins, though some argue the response took too long. Here are key actions they've taken. 2014 recall. PCM update, affected 2013-2014 Altimas and Rogues for a software fix to prevent overheating. Many drivers reported the update only delayed, not eliminated, problems. 2019 TSB, transmission Judder, covered 2017 to 2019 Rogues for shuddering. Dealers replaced torque converters or updated software, but some owners saw shuddering return within months. 2021 lawsuit settlement. Nissan extended warranties to 84 months, 84,000 miles for 2012 to 2016 Rogues with CVT failures. Critics pointed out many transmissions fail just beyond these limits. These steps helped some drivers, but others found repairs were stopgap measures rather than permanent solutions. Extended warranty programs. Nissan quietly extended CVT warranties for certain models, but coverage came with strict limits. For example, 2007 to 2010 models. Warranty extensions to 10 years, 120,000 miles, but only if owners documented regular dealer servicing. 2013 to 2016 models. Coverage capped at 7 years, 84,000 miles, excluding wear and tear failures like belt slippage. The fine print often left owners footing the bill. Many discovered their covered repairs were denied due to mileage overages or lack of dealer service records. Others reported Nissan refusing claims for overheating unless the transmission completely failed first. While the programs acknowledged the problem, they didn't fully solve it. For every driver who got a free transmission replacement, others paid thousands out of pocket for the same issues. What owners can do to mitigate CVT issues? If you own a Nissan Altima or Rogue with a CVT, you're not stuck waiting for the next breakdown. A mix of maintenance habits and smart upgrades can extend your transmission's life, or at least buy you time before a major repair. Here's how to stay ahead of common problems. Regular maintenance tips. Preventive care is your best defense against early CVT failure. Sticking to a strict service schedule can catch small issues before they turn into costly disasters. Key maintenance steps. Change CVT fluid early and often. Nissan originally recommended every 60,000 miles, but many mechanics suggest every 30,000 miles for heavy use or hot climates. Old fluid loses lubricity, leading to shuddering and overheating. Use Nissan-approved CVT fluid only. Generic or incorrect fluids can damage the transmission. The NS2 or NS3 formulas are engineered for these systems. Monitor for symptoms. If you feel shuddering, hear whining noises, or notice delayed shifts, act fast. Early diagnosis often means simpler fixes. Keep it cool. Check the transmission cooler for blockages and avoid overloading the vehicle in hot weather. Adding an aftermarket cooler helps in extreme conditions. Aftermarket solutions and upgrades. If your transmission is still functional but showing minor issues, aftermarket parts might help. These upgrades won't fix a failing CVT, but they can improve performance and longevity. Consider these options. High-capacity transmission coolers. Aftermarket coolers improve heat dissipation, reducing the risk of fluid breakdown. Revised throttle controllers. Some models benefit from throttle response adjustments, reducing strain on the CVT during acceleration. Firmer mounts and bushings. Upgraded engine and transmission mounts minimize vibration, which can ease stress on the CVT. Just know, these tweaks aren't miracle cures. If your transmission is already slipping or overheating badly, repairs or replacements are likely the only real solution. When to consider selling or trading in. At some point, your best move might be moving on. If repairs are piling up or you've lost confidence in the car's reliability, it's worth weighing your options. Signs it may be time to exit. Repeated transmission repairs within a short period. Frequent overheating or limp mode activations. Major components, like the torque converter, failing before 100,000 miles. If you decide to sell, act before a catastrophic failure lowers your trade-in value. Private sales often fetch more than dealer trade-ins, but be transparent about the CVT's condition. Owners who love their Nissans might prefer repairing and keeping the car. But if you're tired of unpredictable performance, switching to a non-CVT model, whether from Nissan or another brand, could save future headaches. Nissan's CVT problems in the Altima and Rogue boil down to a tough reality. What promised smoother drives and better mileage often delivered shuddering, early failures, and steep repair bills. Owners faced everything from frustrating jerking to dangerous power loss, with fixes that rarely lasted. While Nissan offered recalls and warranty extensions, many felt the solutions were too little, too late. The takeaway: stay ahead with strict maintenance, fluid changes, cooling checks, and early diagnostics. But if your transmission keeps struggling, weighing the cost to repair versus selling might be the smarter move. Nissan's CVT saga raises bigger questions about balancing innovation with reliability. For now, if you drive one of these models, vigilance is your best tool. What's your next step? Will you keep maintaining it, or is it time for a change? Let us know in the comments and share this video with other Nissan owners. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.